Do you want to see how to make $1,000 per day using Clickbank? In this video, I'll show you how for free. You don't need any skills, you don't need any experience, you just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you how you can maximize your results to make more money, but you have to stay to the end of this video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer, and this is a tutorial. I'm going to show you step by step how to use a site like Clickbank. You want to stay on this all the way to the end because I'm going to show you how you can maximize your results and make more money. If you miss a step, then this won't work and you won't make any money. It's super simple. A first grader can do it. Anybody can do it, and so can you. I'm also going to be sharing things with you throughout this video that I'm sure that you don't know about Clickbank. And a lot of people aren't talking about it. And Clickbank is a great site, and yes, you can make money about it, but there's certain things about it that if you don't know and you're not able to implement them, you're not going to get as good of a result. So you want to stay on this video all the way to the end. And if I come over here, Clickbank is an affiliate marketplace. Now this is worldwide, except it doesn't operate in South Korea, Africa, Pakistan, and there's one more country that this doesn't operate. You would click the international button here when you go to set up your account if you live outside the United States. Now, if you live in any of those countries, and there's one more, and I'm not certain of it, so I'm not going to say, you can go to Google and you can get a virtual private network, set it to the United States, and you can still use it. So everybody can use this. This is an affiliate market place, which if you're not familiar with affiliate marketing, it's where you have the resale rights to sell other people's products and services, and you can earn a commission. Affiliate marketing is a great way to make money, and you don't have to worry about creating the products, the payments, or anything like that. They handle this for you. So this is a great site to do that. And if you click on affiliate marketplace, and you come over here, you can see there's all these different categories. Now you want to pick a niche. Now the three biggest niches are the wealth niche, the make money online niche, the health niche, the fitness weight loss niche, and then the dating relationship niche. And to get the best results with this, you really want to pick one of those niches. Now if you have a product of your own that you want to promote, you can use that. You won't get the same, because I'm going to show you certain things in here. I'm going to tell you things about Clickbank that I'm sure that you haven't heard, and I'm going to be going through those throughout this video, so you want to stick with this to the end. I'm really going to show you how you can maximize the results with this. So if you come over here, you can see all these products, and I'm going to go to e-business and e-marketing, and if you click on this, there's tons of products on here that you can promote any of these. And if you come up here, this is being searched by popularity, but if you search by the gravity score, it will actually give you the gravity score here. And you really want a gravity score. Now this one's over 191, or something over 30. These are getting some really good. This is 114. This one's 103. These are some really great gravity scores. Really, any of these you could use, depending what you want to make. And I want to show you actually how you can make $1,000 in a day with this. So if you're doing something like this, that you're making $65 or $45 or $68, you're going to have to get a lot of sales. Like with this one, the 65, 68, you're probably going to have to get like somewhere in the vicinity of like 20 sales. Yeah, you're going to have to get probably between 15 and 20 sales of this to make $1,000. And it's a lot harder, and you're not probably going to hear many people say this, it's a lot harder to get 10 or 20 sales than it is to get 1 or 2. So the product I'm going to pick on here is, this is John Crisanti's Super Affiliate System. Now this is an automated webinar, and you can see on this, the commission's $435.42. You only have to get like 3, and you're making $1,000 that's over $1,000 in one single day. Let's just keep the math simple on this. It's not. If I do 435 times 3, that's over $1,300 a sale. So we're going to use this, and this is an auto webinar, so you're giving out some free training on the front. And a lot of people, what they miss with social media is they're just pitching people versus giving out free value. So once you set up your account, if you click this and click promote, you want to put your username in here and you want to generate a link. And then this is the link that you want to copy. You want to copy that onto your clipboard. And if I come back here and I go to, this is the actual sales page. You can see they're giving you some, there's some resources here you can use, like there's free traffic method swipes if you want to use their copy. If you want to do Facebook or YouTube ads, if you've got an email list, they'll give you some email swipes that you can set up. So they do give you some resources here. This is the actual what the page looks like, and it's John. He's doing actually a webinar that you're giving out free value, and then on the back end is where you're actually promoting his product, and he's going to pay you $435 for sale. So this is what the sales page looks like. But you don't want to actually take your Clickbank link as it is. You want to come over here. You want to use bit.ly as a link shortener. There's others. You want to paste your link in here. You want to, there's the link. If I copy this, you can save it here because you can track the links. And you can see, I mean, it's just a long, it says Clickbank. It's long, it's ugly. It's better to shorten it before you go out and share it. And there's a ton of different ways that you can share this. And one of the things that people aren't going to tell you about this is, yeah, when the people come to your page, they're going to have to, if you look at your own link, and actually what's cool here, he actually gives you a link here. You can do it this way. You can just take this link, and he actually gives you some things. You can actually connect with your Facebook account, and you can share it out this way. This is one way you can get traffic to it, and you can share it out on all these mediums. But I want to show you actually what I think is a better way. And I'm going to give you a resource with even more free traffic sources, and I'll get into that in a second, how you can actually maximize your results with this. But one of the things that people aren't telling you about this on Clickbank is, I mean, although they're giving you some resources here, there's no training here. And you're not going to get mentorship. So basically, you're on your own, and you're exchanging the fact that you can get an account with this for free. I mean, you're not signing up for a program where you're paying, whatever it is to have a monthly subscription. And like John's not going to mentor you for free. I can tell you that right now. So that's one of the drawbacks with this. So if you don't have a notebook, go get one. And then you can come back and watch this video because you're not going to really get any, there's really no training here to show you, you can use this, but the best way to start getting your link out there so you can start making money with this. So that's one of the drawbacks. And I'll get into a few more that people aren't telling you about Clickbank. But you can make money with this. And if you follow what I show you here in this video, you start and you do have to put time and effort. I mean, anybody you see making money, the reality is they've put time and money into learn. I mean, I've spent well over $100,000 to get around some of the people that I've gotten around and to learn some of the stuff that I have. So it's your intellectual capital. And if you're not willing, people say to me, well, I'm broke. I mean, that's a mindset thing. If you're going the total free route and everything I'm going to show you here, it's free, then you got to put the time and effort into it. So once you got your link, truthfully, I think one of the best organic sites is YouTube. I'm not going to show you like what I'm doing on YouTube to generate leads and sales. And like, in fact, this morning, I wake up every day to leads. I had some leads. I had a sale that somebody signed up with me. They found me on YouTube. They went, that watched my video, and I think that's the best way because there's a ton of free organic traffic on YouTube. But I know a lot of you guys don't want to do video. So, and I am going to give you a resource with like 33 more sources. But one of the best sites, I think, if you don't want to use YouTube, is Quora. A lot of people don't know about this site. It's a social media site. There's a ton of free organic traffic on here, and I don't spend a ton of time on here. This is a question and answer site, but I'm getting I'm getting traffic, and I haven't really even been on this site very much. I'm getting traffic all the time. So this is a great site. It's a question and answer site. And what you want to do is you want to come set an account up, and this is my profile. You can take a look, and you can model this, what I did. And I'm giving them a free training here. I talk about my YouTube channel because my niche is the make money online niche, and I'm telling people my YouTube channel that they can go over, and then there's videos there if they want to learn how to make money. You want to set up a profile similar to this, and in your profile you want to put the link to this webinar. I would, look what I did. Don't copy it word for word, but say who you are. Say a little bit about yourself, and say, hey, I have this free training, because the webinar. This is one of the cool things about promoting this John Crescente's program here, is you're giving out free value. Put that in your link. I would put it a couple times. You can see I have a free training I put in here a couple times. I talk about my YouTube channel a couple times, and get your profile set up. Now you only have to do it once. Make sure you get a good picture of you, picture of your smiling face. Don't put a logo. Don't put a picture of your dog or your cat or your kids. I mean, people want to know you're real, especially on social media. And just take the time. You only have to do this once and set up your profile, because the way we're going to do this is, now if I come and I search, how can I work from home and make and earn money? And you can see all these, questions. How can I earn money working from home? How can one housewife earn money at home? How could I stay at home mother earn extra money? If I click on this one, it's going to take me over here, and you can see people are starting to answer the question. And you can, if you do this and you spend less than an hour a day and you start doing this consistently, what you want to do is, now you never on this site, you don't want to spam your link, because I'm telling you, whatever you post, it'll get deleted. I've had it happen to me. If you keep doing it, most likely they're gonna ban you from this site. What you want to do is, you want to come start answering these. And what I would do here is, I would say, how can I earn money working from home? You get your profile all set up. You only have to do this once. And I am going to show you a way you can actually maximize your results with this and make more money, and I'll get into that in a second. Post on here. There are lots of ways to make money online and work from home. You want to direct them back to your profile. You don't want to put your links in here for whatever it is you're promoting, because I'm telling you, whatever you post, it's going to get deleted, and if you keep doing it, you'll lose your account. Check out, and I'm just going to say something about myself. I've been working online for 8 years, full time, and it is my full-time income. If you go to my profile, there is a free training. There is a free training there. You can get and learn more about working from home. And I'm just going to post this, and if you start doing this, if I submit this, now you can see I didn't put a link in here. There's my response to the person. And if you start doing this, because there's tons of people on this site coming and asking questions like that, and you can start sending people back to your profile. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time on this. I get leads from this, and if you start sending them to that, people will opt in to watch the webinar, and then anybody that buys, you would earn a commission. Now, another one of the drawbacks that people aren't telling you about Clickbank is, this is a great page, and he's giving you some, you got a bit.ly link here. He's giving you a thing that's set up that you can go ahead and just, if you click on this, share this out through social media. It's easy, and then you're getting your link out. But what somebody comes to this particular page and they opt in, the email and there is an opt-in on this, because I've gone through the funnel. The lead's not going to come to you. So you only have one chance to communicate with this person, and once they go off the page, you're not going to be able to keep talking to them. And statistically speaking, the truth is, and then with any page in Clickbank, you can take any of their products and promote them. You're sending them to a sales page, and the problem with that is that you can't capture their information. So as soon as they consume the information, they go off of it, that's buy. And some people will buy on first touch. That's not typical, because most people have to visit a website 7 to 12 times before they make a buying decision. Now the sign up I got when I woke up this morning, I don't know, that person could be a subscriber and they could be have watched my videos and they just decided to opt in and sign up. And I do get that. The longer you do that, you can start getting that. But if you're not getting yourself out there, you're never going to get to the point that you want to do that. And really what you want to do is you want to put any sales pages that you have, whether you're getting them from Clickbank or something else you're promoting, you want to put what is called a capture page around it. And I did this little drawing, and I'm going to give you a free resource that you can do this. And because I use their services, I pay for to do this. This is the capture page. They opt in. Then I usually, in my funnels, I put a bridge page because custom capture pages, first off, they convert 50% higher. Second off, a bridge page is going to increase the know, like, and trust factor. Now, if you don't know what a bridge page is, it's when you do a video, the person opts in, it's a video of you, and whatever it is that you're promoting, and in my bridge page, I'm talking about the benefits I've gotten from both taking the product that I've been getting from the company and then how I've been able to monetize it and create an income from home, and it's me. And these are on most of these are coming in through my YouTube channel. They watch the bridge page. I do a call to action. I've got a button at the bottom. Then I'm sending them to the sales page where they can consume. Now for this particular one, they would be opting, if you're promoting this, they'd be opting in again and then watching the webinar. But the difference with this is what you've done is you've got the lead or an autoresponder. Now autoresponder, I'm going to give you access to one for free, and I'll get into that in a second. An autoresponder is, out of all the tools I use, it's the most essential tool. Now you got them on your email list, because if you're doing this online, one of the very few things that you truly own is your email list. If you're in this for the long haul and you're not building an email list, you're losing out. You're leaving money on the table. And if you're just going to promote, and I know people that come to Clickbank all the time. I know people that buy paid traffic and send it to a sales page. You're missing, as soon as that person goes off the page, you cannot keep communicating with them. And I've had people that have been on my email list. That's why you want to be building an email list. Then after the sales page, they're in your autoresponder, and then they're receiving an email follow-up series. Like I drip feed people, they're getting an email from me every day from that list that they opted in on. In my autoresponder, they're a lead now. They're a potential prospect. I can keep talking to them. And if you're not doing this, anything, and you can go to Clickbank and promote any of those things. You're driving traffic to a sales page. Just keep that in mind, because I see people doing it with paid traffic. I see people doing it on social media. You have no opportunity to keep talking to the person, and that's one of the drawbacks with Clickbank. You want to make your own funnel, and I'm going to show you. This is one of my funnels. I'm not going to go through the whole funnel. This is what the page looks like. Now I use ClickFunnels, and yes, I got to pay for this, but this is what this is what the page comes through, and then they opt in, like I was showing here. They'll go to a bridge page. You can come here. This is to mailchimp.com. You can create an account on this for free. You can use this and up to as 2,000 subscribers. You can make some capture pages on this that you can collect the lead, get them into your list, and then send them to a sales page, because you're going to increase your conversions if you do this. If you're just going to do, and you can go ahead, take the page from, Clickbank over here and then drive traffic to it. But most likely the person's going to, opt in. They may watch, with this particular one, they may watch the webinar, stay on it, and some of them may stay on. And the webinar does convert. I can tell you that. I know that it converts, but and depending on the amount of traffic that you're getting, you want to actually send them to a capture page where you can get their information, because I'm telling you, you're leaving money on the table. And I use Aweber. Aweber is the autoresponder I use, and I pay for it. Out of all the tools I use, it's the most essential tool. And if you're doing free organic traffic, if you do what I tell you on Quora, and I'll give you a video actually in a second with 32 more free traffic sources. I'll get into that in a second, that you can be using, picking a couple, or if you want, I suggest you pick one and make your mind up you're going to master it. And I think Quora is a great site to start, because I know a lot of you guys don't want to do videos. But the drawback is, if you're just going to take, any sales page on Clickbank or any affiliate marketplace like that, or you got a sales page of your own, or if some of you are promoting a network marketing company and you're sending them to a replicated website, you're not going to capture the information. If you're not getting any sales, that's probably why. And if you're just posting on trying to get people to pitch people to join you. And the cool thing about this webinar is it's free training. You can say, hey, if you want to learn how to, make money online, and you can look at some of these traffic swipes he's got and use some of his. If you click on this, there are some resources in here. There's not training, but you can take some of this copy that he's using. You could do something like work at home secrets. Here's a free webinar if you want to use webinar or masterclass or whatever you want to use. And when you're posting that out, get it out. And you can see here, these are different traffic methods he's suggesting. I am going to give you a video with a bunch of free traffic sources, and free traffic is great. I mean, I get free traffic every day from my webinar, from my YouTube channel. I get leads from YouTube, from Facebook. But if you really want to crank things up, and most of you, if your mindset is you just want to do this all for free, you're going to make it, your progression here is going to be a lot slower. And these are some, this is Udemy, this is a marketplace, and I just bought a solo ad where I got 4 sales and 280 leads. You can come, I'll leave a link for this below. You can create an account. You want to crank up your results, and really you should look at paid traffic. Yeah, I did get 4 sales, and you can use him. His name, this is Daniel Huppert's. I think I said it correctly. I usually, even if I buy 100 clicks, I get sales from him, but you should look from this as from lead generation. If I just look at this, I got 280 leads for that. That's 280 subscribers I added to my list, because if you're doing this long term and you're not building an email list, you're leaving money here on the table. And I know a lot of you are operating from, you don't want to spend any money. And that's a mindset thing. You're really gonna, mentorship, training, pay, and you don't have, if you don't have a budget, then don't do this. But this is, and I've used him and another person I've used that you can check her out. She would be my second choice. I don't know if I can find her. Her name is Sarah Chew, Chew. I've personally used, I know she's on here. I've personally used her. And I've used both of them and gotten, usually I get sales from both of them. I start with Daniel, and sometimes Daniel, closes his, you can't buy traffic from him for a period of time because he's doing something else. But you can check both of them out on this. And if you want to really start building, don't buy any paid traffic if you're not going to send them to a capture page. And I do. I pay for ClickFunnels and I pay for my autoresponder. That's the cost of doing business, but you want to get the lead, because if you're not, then you're missing the opportunity. And you can do what you want. You can start driving, traffic to this link that you get for this particular product, or anything on Clickbank or any of the affiliate marketplaces, and then come over here to Quora. You can spend less than an hour a day. But I am telling you, if you don't, if you're not sending people to a capture page and you're not capturing the leads, it's the 4 C's of marketing, which are collect, communicate. It's connect, collect, communicate, close. You're missing, and if you're using any social media platform and you're going the free route and you're not getting, you're missing those 4 steps. And you probably initially you won't make any sales because you're driving traffic to a sales page. And you may, if you get a lot of people going to it, you may get a sale, and just having them watch the webinar, you don't get the lead. You're not going to have the opportunity to keep communicating with them. I like to, if anybody joins me in something, I want to connect with them on Facebook and get them in. I have a private group for my team. And I've got another private group for like clients and people doing other things with me, that they have access to me for mentorship. And that's the kind of thing, really, you're looking for somebody that understands that if you're really serious about this and you can make a lot of money with this, that you've got to invest money, not just time, into this. And most of you Most people and most of the people who are coming to this, you're trying to operate with it's a broke mindset. I mean, in this business, it's two things: it's mindset and skill set. And if you don't master both, it's going to be really hard for you to make money with this. So, so many people come and they're looking for free stuff. I got plenty of videos. You can go get an app. You can do surveys and take 20 minutes to do a survey to make 10 cents. Hey, if that's what you want to do, I got plenty of videos like that. But this is something for people who you really want to make some money with this, and you're willing to put the time in and invest a little money. I mean, an AWeber account's like $19. They'll give you one free for 30 days for $19. You can get a 14-day trial with ClickFunnels. I'll leave links for that below. Or you can go just to MailChimp and set this up. They will, after you get to 2,000 subscribers, you will have to pay for it. The first 2,000 subscribers are free. And then you can see, well, this is the free account, and you're not going, after you hit that 2,000, 2,000 in subscribers, you're going to have to start paying for it because they're holding data for you. That list is your asset. My list it makes me money over time. I can send an offer out in an email to thousands of people and make some sales that way. So if you're not thinking like that and you're trying to do something like this, affiliate marketing, whatever it is, if you're not collecting the leads, you're missing the boat. So I hope you found value with this video. I gave you a ton of information here. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you do. I'd love to hear from you. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.